Dion, you've been out for quite a while.
Yeah.
How did you first sustain your injury?
In training, I was striking through a ball.
Yeah.
And then I just like felt my lower back go, lower lumbar, on my right side.
Yeah.
And I tried to like play on through it a little bit, like an extra 10 minutes, but it got to a point where I had to sit out.
Yeah.
And then I went into Physio.
Yeah.
And then he synced me.
Yeah. Was it quite like a sharp pain at first, or did it gradually get
It gradually
worse?
got worse.
Yeah.
So I was doing a shooting drill, and then I struck through a ball.
Yeah.
And then it was quite sharp, but then it was all right. And then I started running on it, and then it was just like so painful I couldn't carry on.
Yeah. So when was this? When did you first do it?
Early September.
Early September. And I know you said like it was a strike for a ball.
Yeah.
But as soon as you did it, you felt it.
I knew.
And it was here on the training ground that it happened. Yeah. So the biggest bit I want to get out of you is talking through your rehab. It can be like a long, quite slow process at times. How did you find it? You know, was you hitting your targets? Were they easy?
It was like every week I sort of got a new target really. So when I first did it, I was sort of when I first did it, I was I built up on the bike, just trying to like get some movement back.
Yeah.
But I had to like sit up straight. I couldn't like slouch or anything like that. And I had a stretching program.
Yeah.
And then I built up where I was doing like half an hour on the bike, like sprints on and off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I started like slowly jogging, like doing 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off.
And that was to bring you back into, bring your weight back into it.
Yeah, to see if I got a reaction from.
Yeah.
And it was still hurting.
Yeah.
And so we built that up to where I was doing 9 minutes on, 2 minutes off.
Yeah.
And then we built it up further, doing some treadmill stuff, doing sprints on and off on that for 40 minutes. And then...
So it was quite intense, it's quite an intense program, isn't it?
Because it sort of... I didn't feel it for a couple of weeks, and then I built it up from there.
Yeah. And was it like monitored every week? Was it reviewed by Tom Walsh every week?
Walsh was with me all the way through.
Yeah. And like you say, you named a number of exercises then that you did.
Yeah.
What exercise did you feel that you got the most out of?
I'll probably say cross train. I found that was like really intense.
Yeah. And how did you feel it went? Like, it must have been really difficult when you first started off.
There's a few points where I was like running and I'd feel it like twitch.
Yeah.
But then it would just settle down again.
Yeah.
So then that sort of helped. Like if I feel it, I thought, oh, it's just gonna go away. It'll be alright. I can get through it. Yeah.
And what about your treatment? Like when you was being seen to, when you were having your rub downs and stuff, was that quite painful when it first started off?
At first, yeah. But at first we thought it was something to do with like my glutes, like being tight.
Yeah.
So it was seen to them, but I ended up going for a scan, and then it turned out that I had growing pains in my back.
Oh right, okay. And then that was like the source of it.
That was the source of it.
Yeah. So it's not just the physical side of rehab that you have to do. There's also the mentality of being injured that you have to overcome. Did it wear you down? Did it demotivate you?
I'd probably say in the youth cup when they lost and like being knocked out, because I'm like second year.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to play in that again.
Yeah.
So seeing them get knocked out, that made me a bit like.
Brought you down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how was it like being treated by the physios? Were they quite good, keeping motivated? Because I know Walsh is really good at kind of like keeping spirits high and stuff. Keeping you on track of your development. Do you get quite close to them because obviously you're spending?
Well, yeah. Like just like one of the lads really. So like they're pretty funny and they like keep you motivated and stuff. Yeah.
It's good because it's a nice person that you can go and talk to rather than it just being just a coach. And at one point, like throughout your prehab and throughout your like progression to get better, did you see that the biggest improvement? When did you actually like wake up? Would you say, because you was out for 8 weeks, wasn't you? What week did you kind of feel like, oh yeah, I'm getting somewhere now? And
I'd sort of say halfway through, like 4 weeks, like I hadn't felt it for about a week or so. Yeah. So I thought, right, I can start. I can start building, running and stuff.
Yeah. And then you're back fit. You've been out on your first training session today. You just said that you were tired, but how do you feel like your fitness levels are?
I don't think I'm fully match fit, but I'm fit enough like to train, just build my fitness up really,
Yeah, and it's quite difficult because when you are injured, you kind of come out that dressing room situation. Has it been easy to get back in it with your boys?
Yeah, like they're all a good set of lads.
Yeah,
and
well,
like,
quite
they're
close.
welcoming back. So.
Yeah, and then finally, what's your programme like now to help you prevent injury again?
So I've still got to do my prehab in the morning, which
Yeah.
includes like loads of stretching of like my muscles in my legs to like prevent it pulling.
Yeah.
My back stretches, like just, and then like a gym program as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's
body
great.
and lower body.
I hope you get back soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.